Hi guys, I'm here today at the beautiful Lake Brunner. Nice flat water, a little bit of rain, beautiful day for it. In this video I'm going to be taking you through two native flora and fauna, and come on, let's go.
The first fauna I'm talking about today is my tocho tree. The tocho tree is an endemic tree in New Zealand with a height of up to 30 metres tall and a diameter of 2 metres wide. Tui feed on the bright red fruit that grows off the trees, and the billies collect pollen off the flowers in the late September and early October months. A pileated long beetle was also found in some of the dead and lying tocho trees. The huge Māori waka war canoes capable of carrying 100 warriors were and still are made out of a single tocho log. The tocho tree wood is for large carvings and used for framing of whares. The inner bark of the tocho was used for roofing for storage containers, and the outer bark is used for splints. Huge areas of tocho were filled to supply general building for timber, railway sleepers, and also telephone poles. These days the tocho wood is largely used for carvings and furniture making. The next flora I will be talking about is the haraki, the flax bush. There are two types of haraki that are common in New Zealand mountain ranges. Common flax is the most common of the two and is the biggest. They grow up to about 3 metres high with flowers sprouting at about 4 metres. Mountain flax grow to a maximum height of 1.5 metres in optimal growing conditions, and the flowers droop down rather than growing up above like the common flax bush. A good way to be able to tell the two apart are from their flowers. Mountain flax have a bright red flower and the common flax have a bright yellow flower. Flax is an endemic species to New Zealand and is a crucial part of the ecosystem as it provides shelter and homes for a big amount of birds and insects. Flax is a good plant for riparian strips, having a good multi-strain root which helps plants withstand flooding, and haraki use some of the nutrients for growth. Māori used to cut flax to weave baskets to carry around their food and supplies. When weaved together can be a sturdy basket. Flax is not an endangered species, but the Māori have endangered special breeds around New Zealand of flax, but small-scale growers have helped grow more of these special breeds, making them still low in numbers, but not endangered. The first fauna I'm talking about today is the New Zealand cuckoo. These birds are summer visitors to the Craigieburn Arthur's Pass area. There are two species of cuckoo bred in New Zealand, the shining cuckoo and the long-tailed cuckoo. Both these New Zealand breed birds migrate each year across thousands of kilometres of ocean to winter over a far-flung Pacific island. The cuckoo avoids the hardships of New Zealand winters by leaving during February and March to spend New Zealand winters on the Pacific islands. The usual voice of a long-tailed cuckoo is a long drawn-out screech with a few rising inflections repeated every few minutes. The long-tailed cuckoo is a solitary bird of predatory habits and hunts alone throughout the forest. Most of its food consists of insects, lizards, eggs, chicks, and sometimes other adult birds. The cuckoos are parasitic breeders, using other birds to incubate their eggs and feed them while they are young chicks, as if it was one of their own. The next fauna I'll be talking about is the cave harvestman. The cave stream in Arthur's Pass is the home to a rare arachnid species called the cave harvestman. The cave harvestman has a one-body segment. These species of arachnid cannot produce silk and do not produce any venom because they don't have any venom glands. This spider, only having a one-body segment, puts it into the arachnid class, which is the same class as some spiders, scorpions, and mites. Dietary requirements for cave harvestmen requires mites, calambola, and glowworms in their larva stage. These spiders are quite small, being a size of 40 millimeters in radius, but have a long, slender legs in comparison to their body. Cave harvestmen have no effect on us humans. They cannot bite us and inject in venom, and they don't damage structures or buildings. Cave harvestmen could be a positive having in your household because they are considered beneficial insects because they feed upon multiple pest insects. Cave harvestmen are found in Cave Stream, Arthur's Pass, but have been spotted in Aroa Cave in Fiordland. The spiders are different colours due to not needing the camouflage into the cave because it's dark and there's lack of food and have no predators to hide from. So guys, that is my video on flora and fauna in New Zealand. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and will like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope to see you guys later and catch up in the next video.